After you.
Good, how are you?
Great.
Okay, what's up?
How'd that meeting go?
Dude, in escrow, they signed.
Nice.
But what was crazy is what they told me and why they're moving here. The guy and his wife, they live in Mission Viejo.
Oh yeah, nice area in California.
Okay, gated community with a guard, and he still has to carry a gun.
What?
I know, it's nuts. So they gave me so much information as to why they're coming to Boise, but it's like they're just tired of not being able to do anything. I just feel bad for them. I feel bad for anyone who has to feel like they're escaping, because what she was saying is she was saying like, you know, this is where I grew up. This is what I know. I've been in California my whole life, but I can't go to Target. I feel unsafe going to Target.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm just like, man, who would want to live like that?
But that's how California's getting, though.
I
That's the
know,
problem.
it blows my mind. I mean, I understand that we have a lot of people coming here, and a lot of the people who are here, probably already from California, they're just like, you know, don't come. But if you can't go to the store without carrying a gun, like, who wants to live that life, let alone raise kids?
No kidding. And I'm sure in California at some point they're going to take guns away.
I just thought, man, you know, if I could just write these ideas down, bounce them off you, let's see if we can kind of come up with something.
Yeah, let's storyboard this video. I love it.
Move to Idaho, right?
Yep.
Why do people move to Idaho?
Mm-hmm. Well, their number one thing was what?
Safety.
Okay.
I mean, when they came here and they're like, oh, they felt safe. They were staying downtown, which a lot of people in other cities downtown, you know, no one stays downtown, you know?
Yeah.
But they were cruising around, walking around, having lunch, you know, doing dinner, and they felt so safe here in Boise. They also said their lifestyle.
Like meaning what? Like just friendliness, quiet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what they said, it was like, it's what California used to feel like back when they were growing up, you know? And I don't know what that's like, but I know what Oregon used to be like. And I see why people are drawn here for the lifestyle, the friendliness of people, I would say.
Yep, I get it. I mean, when I was a kid in the 80s, growing up in the 70s, 80s, California, yeah, hey, kids, just come home when the street lights come on.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, yeah, I love it. Lifestyle.
Cost of living, he said, you know, even though our housing prices are higher than where they were a few years ago, the utilities are a lot less. Taxes, car registration. My handwriting is so bad.
I can never read your writing. It's
chicken
awful.
scratch. I know. I've gotten so used to typing everything.
That's okay.
So now they can retire and live a lifestyle they want to live. And I think that's why a lot of people come up here.
Is this like the clients where he's getting close to retirement that we had mentioned? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're probably looking for hiking trails, the beauty of up here. Did they mention that at all? Or
For
not
sure.
really?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
Just
that's why one reason we wanted to live up here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's put that in the video too.
under lifestyle, do you think?
Yeah, I think
trails,
it falls under lifestyle. Trails,
the river access,
rivers, the mountain drives, and beauty. Just the beauty, really. We could talk about just how amazing it is up here.
Yeah,
everywhere you turn.
Dude, they mentioned something about just being able to go walk the greenbelt here in Boise.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
so
how they're just sort of like just walking, and dude, no safety concerns there. The homelessness didn't even come up in the conversation.
Yeah, throw Greenbelt on there just so we don't forget.
I'll do G-belt, yo.
G-belt.
I guess this kind of goes into lifestyle, and they mentioned all of the parks, national parks and state parks. And what will blow their minds is what Idaho offers.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
$10 gets you into any Idaho state park for the year.
Yeah.
And if you do the 2-year registration, it's $20.
Yep, 2 years registration and 2 years of state park cost us just over $200. It was crazy. When we moved from California, I couldn't believe it.
I know. We could put, maybe do a video about the schools.
Oh,
because that's huge. Private versus public.
While it's fresh on your mind, we should do a video on this family like right now.
Well, I say we hit safety, because that just seems to be the hot button for a lot of people. And when they come here, that's what they're mentioning about,
Yeah.
So safety, we'll even mention kind of what we're just talking about, like living in a gated community. Dude, you know what? Here though, this comes up every time. People have culture shock because the lack of privacy, the fencing.
Yeah.
Like, remember when you moved to Star and you were just blown away? Like, you even did a video, like...
Yeah, I was kind of freaking out because I was like, wait a minute, they don't have a back fence. Somebody could just walk up to their back door and just whatever.
Jack the barbecue.
And that kind of freaked me out at first. Now I'm used to it. So
Yeah.
I've been here a year and a half, but it freaked me out at first. I'm like, this is so dangerous. But yeah, now we leave our back door open and who cares? Let the dogs go. It's Idaho. It's what it's all about.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
okay,
I gotcha. All right.
But yeah, that's a big one. So let's flip this stuff on. Get ready to shoot. I think people will like this video. I think people will want to know, just what we talked about up on the...
Yeah, this is a good one. And I think anybody moving from anywhere out of state, really, these are going to be really good topics that they need and want to know about.
And California, Washington, Oregon are all having the same issues, I think.
Yep, I agree. Safety number one.
Okay, quick thing. Are we going to do makeup, hair, and...
You don't need it. You're already looking good.
All right, okay, let's shoot this.
All right.
Hey, if you're thinking about making a move to the Boise, Idaho area, but safety is a big concern, you're going to want to watch this video.